morning, and welcome to another vlog. So, I know I haven't edited last week's vlog, but I did load the video clips into the captions app this evening, so that happened. But I had a little, haul thing I wanted to film for this vlog, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So, yeah, I got some owls. I'm gonna hang these up in various places. So, yeah, they have bells and little, rainbow, reflective thingies on them. I got two blonde wigs, but one of them is still being shipped. So, this is one of them. I'm not gonna open it tonight because, I need to wash the bucket that I use for my makeshift mannequin. So, I will wash it as soon as I get that taken care of. And let this sit overnight on it so that it's not all frumped up. It did come with one of those fishnet wig caps. I really don't like those for my hair type. So I have a different one that I use. Next thing, I got this for my hair. I'm going to be trying this out tomorrow. I've got some fading happening up here, and it looks a really dark gray streaks in between the purple, and I'm not loving it. So yeah, this has pink dye in it. So I'm just going to put this over it, and hopefully it'll look better. Had good reviews. We'll see if this actually works for me. Next item, because those three were all the Amazon items. I got this from Barnes & Noble yesterday. Or, not yesterday. Saturday. My bad. So, I've been wanting to try one of the Woobles kits. And, well, they had a bunch of them at Barnes & Noble. So, I got Dobby. And at some point, I will open this and make it. But right now, I have a bunch of other projects that I'm working on. So once I'm no longer busy with those, I'll be trying this. Or the soft one that I got from Ollie's. But yeah, if you have any sort of opinion on which one I should be making first, so the choices are Sloth, Jungle Creatures, or Dobby. So those are the three options. Because I have those kits. And yeah, so I'll try out one of them at a later date. Well, all of them, but one at a time. So, yeah. Alright, that's just my receipt. And next item on the agenda, crochet update. So, I'm just trucking along, still trying to use up colors that I have very little of. So one of the things that I'm making Pride Beasts, I just so happen to have a little bit of light pink left over, so I did these. Yeah, this is the second one of these I'm doing. I don't have enough pink in this color shade to do another one. Then, yeah, the other idea I had was to make frogs that had... So these are tree frogs, and I was thinking I could do the colors of different pride flags for their toes. No, I might only do like 1 or 2 of those. It just depends on how much I feel like making them. Because those are a little bit more difficult to make. Or at least the legs are more difficult. But I just thought it was a fun idea. Also, I have quite a bit of the loops and threads like light. I can't remember the name of it, but whatever, not the demi pearl, because I like the demi pearl, but one of the other ones that is in a light version. Yeah, I don't know if it's Chanel Home Slim or Sweet and Snuggles Light. Yeah, it might be Sweet and Snuggles Light, but either way, I have several skeins of it, and I do not like making magic rings with it. So I'm trying to use it up in projects that have color changes. That is the current debacle. Anyway, this is the green that I picked out for our first frog of the year. I haven't made these in a minute, so I think I made like 2 or 3 last year, and then I haven't made any this year. So I'm gonna use this light green. I can't remember what it's called. I know it's a burnout blanket. I can't remember the name of the color. And then this is one of the sweet snuggles. This is gonna be part of the bee that I just showed you that I'm working on. And then this is a toe color for one of the toe colors for the first frog, maybe. I also have other colors in my closet currently. So we'll see what I end up doing. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. Probably turn on either a movie or a show. Not really sure. But either way, I'm gonna get ready for bed and also chillax and work on this beat. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Good evening, and welcome to another vlog clip. So, I totally forgot to film the night that I actually tried the shampoo that I showed you guys. Anyway, this is what it's looking like after 2 applications of the shampoo. The gray streaks are a lot smaller now. You probably can't even see them on camera. So, so far, so good. The purple is still very much purpling, but I didn't want to, like I said, I was just trying to cover up the gray streaks, mainly. And I was okay if I accidentally ended up with fuchsia hair. Because it's just a different shade of pink. And every time I've had any sort of pink show up in my hair, I've really liked it. So, yeah. Anyway, I do have a crochet update for you. So, this is what I have on the shorts. I'm adding 1 more row of squares for this front panel because I want knee-length shorts. So I have 3 more squares to make, and then my front panel will be complete. And this is a square in progress. So I'm on round 3 of the square number 2. Yeah, because I needed 4 more squares on the bottom after I finished the initial pattern to make them knee length. So I'm working on square number 2 of 4. So there's that. Also, I have a yarn, a small yarn haul. I went to Hobby Lobby today. So, yeah, oh, that's just the receipt. Don't need that right now. Oh, one of my musical koozies. I think I just stuck this in there to bring it back inside. So, I think I showed this in a previous video, but put that to the side, and let's get to the actual yarn. Oh, I'm not going to share that. That's medicine. That's my medication that I also picked up. Has personal information on it. We're not going to share that. Okay, first actual skein of yarn. So, I do have plans for this. This is Cozy Occasion in mustard, and I'm gonna make another giraffe with it. I got another skein or cake of Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton in the colorway Neptune Haze. This is to help me complete the back panel of the shorts. So, and this is a different dye lot, but the first dye lot had a lot of brown in it, and I didn't really like that one anyway, so I picked this one that has a lot more blue and purple in it than the first one. And it should still go together. So, and then I also got one other colorway in the Yarn Bee Sugar Will Cotton. Sprinkles on top. Yeah, 2 of these have the orange on the outside, and one is just, it's wound differently, and there's purple on the outside. So, yeah, they're all the same dye lot, they just sort of look different because of the way they're wound, I guess. And yeah, I would have gotten these, or this colorway for my original shorts, but when I went to purchase the yarn for the shorts that I'm currently making, they didn't have this color in stock, so I picked out this one. But I figured I could make multiple pairs. I need them to actually wear them. So, and I really like how these are turning out. So I figured, why not make them in another color? So these are like more bright colors, and then we have the muted tones and the Neptune Haze. So we'll have options. Anyway, this clip's getting super long. One last thing, this frog. I started assembling him, and I'm gonna go now and clean off my bed. Bye for now. Good evening, my fabulous 275. First off, shout out to my newest subscriber, whoever you may be. Unfortunately, I didn't get the notification. I just saw that my subscriber count went up. So, I can't give you a shout out by name because YouTube decided not to notify me. Anyway, crochet update time. I was gonna do this yesterday, but I just was not up for it. But anyway, right now I'm watching No Catchy Name, Chrome Day 3. And also, like, if you're in the community tab on No Catchy Name, Passionate Kelsey, and or the Celestial Homebody, you may have already seen these, but I'm going to show you here. So, this is the front panel of the shorts that I'm working on. It's not for anybody else, this is for me. So I'm making myself some shorts to wear to a local music festival. So, yeah, this is, like I said, the front panel. And this is the first time I'm showing this anywhere other than on Snapchat. This is the back panel. And yeah, if you see any weird spots for like color changes and things, it is the yarn. I'm not sure. Oh, here it is. So this is a Yarn Bee cotton. Unfortunately, yeah, I don't have the label, but I did. This was part of a yarn haul in a previous video. So it literally I think maybe two videos before this, but yeah, I got this from Hobby Lobby. So yeah. Also, I have been working on this giraffe today. I just have the tail left. The pattern has a different tail. I like to put fluff on the end of my tails. So that's what I'm working on right now. Anyway. I believe that covers everything except for my hair. So I did finally cover up all of the gray streaks, I believe. Or at least I'm happy with these results after the third application of the shampoo dye. So I won't be doing another application until it starts fading again. Because at this point, I've dyed my scalp hot pink. So yeah, I'm not doing another one. So this is where I'm stopping. Anywho, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my links in the description or by scanning the QR codes at any point in this video. Yeah, there's one at the beginning, and also I have one at the end. So, anyway, thank you for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous. Bye!
Taking shots at the enemy, I'm gonna make it to the top, leave a legacy. If I got something to say, you better let me speak. Turn it up and